Welcome back to another Research Connection. Today we're here with Dr. Joshua Stern. He is our Associate Dean and Director for Research and Graduate Studies, and he's going to talk about his work in cardiogenetics. So let's just start with your specific area of research and what you do and what you study.
Yeah, so my lab studies cardiac genetics. What that means is we look at inherited heart disease in primarily dogs and cats, but as a translational model for humans. And so we're interested in what causes common cardiovascular diseases. We're interested in developing new therapies for those diseases and really understanding what drives the outcomes that we see in cats and dogs with specific cardiac diseases like hypertrophic cardiomyopathy or dilated cardiomyopathy.
Can you explain, as a clinician, scientist, and researcher, how what you study in genetics is different than the approach and treatment to research in, let's say, like an injury or an infection, something that happens to the animal, as opposed to a genetic disorder that it's born with, kind of a nature versus nurture approach to treatment?
Yeah, so we're studying inherited disease, and largely the cause of those diseases are present at the time the animal is born. And so one of the aims of our research is to really understand what's driving those diseases in your genetic makeup and work to turn those signals off before the disease ever develops, or to slow down the disease process based on targeting specific genes and specific mutations that actually result in those disease processes. And
the last time you were at NC State CVM, you were a research fellow. That was 2012, I believe, 2011, 2012. And so you're back here 10, 11 years later. What is different? What brings you back here, and what do you think makes the research office so great at this school?
Yeah, about 10 years ago, I was here at NC State as a cardiology resident and completed some of my research in our Dean Kate Muir's laboratory here. My time back then was amazing, and we accomplished a lot of great research, but since then, I went off to another university, developed my own research program, and really watched from afar as NC State grew nationally and internationally as a really top-tier research institution in veterinary medicine. And I was really excited to get the opportunity to come back and join that leadership team to make important progress in answering research questions that help people and pets and the planet.